What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the Maniére Jordan 2 before I get into the review and go over the kicks. If you're new to my channel and it's your first time just kind of stumbling across one of my videos, welcome to my channel. Thanks for taking out some time to drop by and kick it with me. Look, while I have you here, do me a huge favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That way when I upload new material or post new content, you'll get a notification. Then you can head to the channel and you can check out the latest video that I uploaded for you guys. If you're on social media such as Twitter or Instagram, go ahead and give me a follow there as well. And you can find me at IamTMCII. So if you're on social media, you like kicks and sneakers and outfits and all that other stuff, check out my social media as well. And lastly, hit the thumbs up. Really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me. Let me know that you guys enjoy my content, and it just motivates me to want to keep taking out time to record these videos whenever I have a new pickup to share with you guys. So hit that thumbs up, really goes a long way. All right guys, so now that the intro is out of the way, let's just dive right into the kicks. So James Whitner of Maniére social status, everybody's kind of familiar with him now. They decided to go ahead and do a collaboration on the Jordan 2 silhouette. And to me, I feel like if you're a fan of Jordan 2s for one, and if you like the way the Maniére Air Jordan 1 looked, this one is right in the ballpark for you, because they went with that same material, like that cracked leather on the entire up of the shoe. And I'm gonna cover the material first, and then I'll kind of dive into the quality control, and lastly I'm gonna throw them on feet and show y'all what they look like on feet. So just hang around for the whole video. I got you guys pretty much covered for all aspects. But like I was mentioning, like that Air Jordan 1, it had that cracked leather on here, and the Air Jordan 2 is already had that Italian leather materials from way back in the 80s when they initially released. So James and that team, they wanted to keep it, give it that that luxury look without kind of compromising too much of, you know, that luxury high-end look of the Jordan 2. The 2s are like a hate and love silhouette with the sneaker community. You either love the 2 or you hate the 2. A lot of people seem like are on the fence and wanting to start to try them finally. I've always been a fan of Jordan 2s, mainly because a lot of people don't like them. Usually stuff that people don't really like too much or draw attention to your feet. That's usually shoes that I really like a lot. And then it's a collaboration with James and Maniére, and they just been doing a really good thing with, you know, with the collaborations they've been doing. So when I saw these, it kind of reminded me of the Wing It Jordan 2s. I'll find a picture and post those up. Look, it kind of reminded me of the Wing It Jordan 2s that came out a while ago that I scooped up. So when I saw these, I was like, man, it's just a no-brainer for me. I love 2s. I love to see that they're starting to bring back some 2s and show 2s some love. Just because I just feel like they don't get enough love, and I think that's just mainly because the sneaker community is just not one of the favorite silhouettes that MJ wore, you know, during his time playing ball. So looking at the inside, you got this nice quilted sock liner material, kind of like a nylon almost. And then in the inside, you got the you got this in the insole right here, kind of like that maroon insole, burgundy insole, kind of like wine. And this is what's on the other insole. These, I'm not sure when they were supposed to come out. See, the dates with everything just keep getting pushed back, and with the supply chain, and I think they had some stuff happen with one of the stores got broken into, so the dates were all over the place. So they released these on Maniére website, and that's how I was able to scoop mine. And they also gave exclusive access to select sneakers accounts for the regular Nike release. So I got mine off Maniére website, and it wasn't too difficult, honestly. Like, I feel like if you was up and you was quick enough with your phone, you could have scooped them up. So here's that outsole, just like majority of your Jordan 2s, that same typical outsole, and then usually have the size down here on the shoes. But I don't know, that's pretty much it for as the material. It's all different kind of materials on here. You got like this kind of like a reptile print on here, and this translucent little heel cap. These are dope to me. Like I said, they're not for everybody. Everybody not fans of 2s, but I love 2s. I'm gonna show you guys the box and all that other stuff in a little bit too, but just making sure you get good looks of the kicks. You got other set of laces that that these came with, so they got work harder on the lace tips, just like on the ones and on the threes. So right now, of the set that came out, I think the ones are probably still my favorite, and it's kind of a tie between the twos and the threes, because I really like twos. But here you go, man. This is pretty much as far as the material goes. Quality control, I don't have really no real issues with my QC. Just a little, I'm not sure what this is right here, threading or something. But overall, the QC is okay. No real defects, glue marks or stains. Nothing that just stand out and just jumps out at you and, you know, kind of tick you off with QC. Seemed like they did a decent job with QC on these, and that's pretty good, because, you know, it's a collaboration, and usually you hope that Jordan Brand and Nike take their time and do a good job for as QC. You wish you get good QC and quality control on all of our products, but, you know, it's good to see that we got it at least on a collaboration. So that's pretty much it for as the QC goes on the shoe and overall look of the kicks. Let me show you guys the box now. So here got the other extras that you get. So if you don't like the black laces that came in, you have like this off white, almost like a tannish color, kind of like the same color that came with the threes too. You got the burgundy laces. I'll probably keep the black in. I just like the way the black looks on these. And then you had this little cool hang tag in a Ziploc bag with Maniére, and you got the Jumpman logo on here. It's the same thing. So these were hanging on the shoes when I got them. Just like the ones and the threes, they come in this plastic sleeve covered around the box. So you got the Jordan 2 style box right here, bringing it back to like old school Jordan 2 box look, something like this. Here is your size breakdown, your color breakdown, your product code. You have the little QR code. You can scan that with your camera to just open up the Nike app. Don't bring you to like the shoe or anything like that. Just open up the regular Nike app. Coming into the box, so under the lid, you got MJ doing a famous dunk, wearing the twos, and Maniére. You can see the people in awe. Their faces just amazed at MJ. He just was amazing to watch on TV. And then you got the Maniére tissue that you had wrapped around the shoe. Same thing you got with the other pairs. So that's pretty much it for as the box goes. I'll show you guys the kicks one last time. Before I take them off here and toss them on feet, let me know what you think about these. If you scoop these up, if you're a fan of twos, just let me know what you think of these. I usually reply to you guys when you guys leave me comments down at the bottom. If I don't reply back to exactly what you said to me, I'm gonna hit the thumbs up button, or just drop a comment next to your comment. You know, I'm gonna try and make sure I reply to you guys some kind of way to acknowledge that I saw your comment. So here's the kicks. I'm gonna take them off here now, guys, and I'm gonna toss them on feet, show you guys what they look like on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your Maniére Jordan 2s. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. First things first, we just gonna jump right into sizing. Usually that's my most asked questions from you guys. So to me, I have like a medium to a somewhat narrow foot, and I prefer like a snug exact fit on my kicks. And I would recommend going down a half size if you want to have that kind of fit on your shoes. If you don't like a snug fit like me, like I don't feel like my feet are doing any growing, and I like a snug fit, just because the more you wear them, shoes start to break in and stuff like that too. So I like a snug tight fit. If you like that, go down to half size. If you don't, go true to size. I think if you go true to size, you'll be a-okay. If you want just a little bit of room in the shoes. When I initially slipped the shoes on, they felt like they were like a little too tight, but once I laced them all the way up and got my foot all the way in them, they feel perfectly fine now. I definitely think the more you wear these, they're gonna break in and start to give a little bit more and just start feeling better on your feet. If you have a wide foot and you like a snug exact fit, go true to size and I think you'll be good to go. But for some reason, if you want a little bit more room and you have wide feet, you might want to consider going up a half size in these. It's really all about size preference and how you like your sneakers to fit on your feet. As far as comfort goes, the twos came out in the 80s and the tech is pretty much still there. It's a flat shoe. You feel a lot of the ground. It's not It's flat feeling as like a Jordan 1 or a Dunk, but it's still a flat shoe, just with a little bit of more cushion to it. They're comfortable to me. I feel like you could casually rock these all day long and not be in any kind of pain or discomfort. And like I said, I think the more you wear them, they're just gonna start feeling better on your feet. And then with that quilted liner in the inside of them, these really feel good on feet. So here you go, man. I won't ramble too much more. I just want to show y'all what they look like real quick on feet. Like I mentioned earlier, I probably leave these laces in. Not sure what lace color is my favorite, but right now for the video, I'm gonna just leave these black ones in for you guys. But here you go. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I have more videos on the way, but like I mentioned earlier, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell for me. I have more videos to show you guys, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll see you guys on the next video. See y'all later. Peace.